Welcome to the Pick Is In podcast live every Saturday night here on Twitter, the X Machine, bringing you the winning picks every week. It's your boy Haywood coming at you. I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a great time running this ship and making things right, making things fun. I'd like to bring in my co-host, as we do every week, the one and only Jonah Stormrider.
Hey.
My brother.
Good to see you guys. Welcome to yet another week of The Pick Is In.
Yes.
Cheers, sir.
Yes. Cheers, everybody at home. Cocktails, beers, whatever you got. Saturday night, it's the weekend. Happy weekend, everybody. I am thrilled to be here, bringing you live. Cheers and some good picks.
There we go. So what's the win-loss rate right now for us here?
Right now we are standing at a 29-14 clip on our lays for bets this year at a 67.4%.
Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby.
Not bad. We went 50% last week, man. 50%.
Room for improvement, sir. But there were some pretty dramatic upsets that were very unexpected in the space.
You could say that again. The National Football League. What's your nickname for it?
The National Fake League.
You got. Yeah, there were some crazy games last week, man.
Yeah,
it was insane what happened. Just shows. No matter how much research you do, this is the hardest sport to bet on ever, in my opinion. And I know sports tougher than other sports.
I gotta say, I'm not even a Cardinals fan, and my heart broke a little bit for y'all this last week. I gotta say.
I know
you don't want to talk about it, but
no, it took a week for my liver to repair. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first beer since the game, actually. So yeah,
since the aftermath after the game, you mean? Since the day after the game?
Yes. Oh man. It was horrible. It was brutal. I couldn't believe it was the most embarrassing loss I think ever in my Cardinals life, bro. Like, I was flipping out, dude. Just the way how we lost and everything so crazy in the game. But yeah, 50% last week, man. So we got our work cut out for us, and we're going to deliver tonight to all our people at home.
There we go.
Yeah. Crazy. Let's bring up a recap of last week's picks. We'll show we're always going to be very
let's see. Very transparent. Here we go. So this is the first of the triple pick that we had for you guys.
Jeez, I'll take it. I'll own it.
Hey, you win some, you lose some, you know?
It is bigger picture, long term, and this weekend we'll get it. And my team, that was horrible. And New England, that's crazy what happened.
Yep. Crazy couple games there for sure. All right, so beyond that, the other one did a little bit better, but not a whole lot.
Dude, I don't know if you're ever a wrestling fan, Jonah, but there's this group called DX in the 90s. They got 2 words for Geno Smith. Suck it.
There you go. I mean, how many times? I remember when we were talking about this, I think you had said, like, in his entire professional career, he had never not thrown a touchdown pass.
So it was like I went back 14 months on the road with him. That's what it was. So the one you're thinking of was the Scadaboo.
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
Scadaboo, I went back to high school and college this week when we were like doing some behind the stage work Thursday night, and we got some exciting news, folks, for you. By the way, I totally forgot about that, but yeah. Scadaboo has always caught 2 catches ever, high school, college, pro career. Always.
Love that.
So put that as a leg. Ride it.
Right. There we go. I love it. All right. So should we, I know we wanted to talk a little bit about also just recap what's being dubbed the worst loss in NFL history, allegedly. So we're going to bring that little short video up. You want to kind of lead into it a little bit?
I can. Yeah, totally. It's not here locally. It's nationally, man. I mean, it was embarrassing. Like, for real, it's crazy. Like, I question my fandomhood. I never do that.
All right, so here we go for the highlight reel for that right here. Well,
didn't you bring this video up for me?
What's that?
You said, yeah, this is a video you brought to show me, right?
Exactly. Yep. Let me see if I can make it a little larger here so we're not.
Ever been a team that sold harder than the Cardinals just did. Cardinals lead the Titans 21-6, and it's 3rd and 1. There is just over 12 minutes left in the game. So one more big play, and the game is over.
3rd and short. First down, DeMercado.
And there goes Arizona running back Amari DeMercado. He's gone.
Yeah,
Nobody's going to catch him, and the game is over, right?
Off to the races.
Goes down right here, and the ball comes out.
No, he couldn't have just done what I think he did. Did bro not watch the Colts game last week? For the second straight week, a player aura farms right before he crosses the goal line and fumbles into the back of the end zone. But that's okay, because the Cardinals are still up 21-12 with less than 5 minutes to go.
Wild.
Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected.
Oh, watch this.
Picked.
Watch this. Oh!
There's no
my
way
gosh.
that just happened. Cardinals intercept the ball, fumble it, their own teammate kicks it into the end zone, and the Titans recover it for a touchdown. But once again, don't worry, the Cardinals are still winning, and there's only 36 seconds to go in the game. And the only thing the defense can't do here is give up a big play to set up an easy field goal.
On the ball on time. Ward puts some air under it. Off the sideline. Ridley.
And what happens next? The Titans kick the walk-off field goal, and the Cardinals complete the biggest choke job I have ever seen. Never in the history of the NFL.
Oh,
That's just wild.
oh, brutal. Poor Haywood. Oh my God. Poor. And dude, momentum is everything. So that it was a big blowout. Like I think it was like late in the third or early in the fourth. Late in the third when that DeMarcado touchdown was reversed with him dropping at the line. You're not taught to drop the ball. You're not taught to slow down. It was just totally a questionable, like, what the heck is going on? That cost
Crazy.
us totally momentum. We would have been up like 20-something points, 26
Crazy.
points if that happened. So, yeah, that game was brutal, man. That game was brutal.
Is the fix in or is the pick in? I mean,
John.
it's times like this when you start to wonder what is really going on. You know.
All right. So yeah, you brought some good video. That was a pretty good video. There was one play in particular that wasn't on that video, and if you could bring it up, I would like to show you one play that was so freaking embarrassing. Sorry to stick on this, but this is literally one of the worst upsets, maybe all time. But this is crazy. This Titans were winless. Cardinals were up big late in the third. It was horrible. But my quarterback, Kyler Murray, man, you got to show this video if you could pull it up.
Here we go.
I don't know if you caught this play.
On this 3rd and 12, Kyler Murray wasn't ready for the snap, and the ball hits him right in the face.
Right in the
it's a live
face.
ball, and the Titans recover for the turnover. Now, Murray entered the medical tent right after this, but looked fine after that snap, aside from getting hit in the face.
What are you getting, a concussion
Looked like
from a football?
physical happened.
Oh, you
This
know
3rd
what
and
though?
12, Kyler Murray wasn't ready for the snap, and the ball hits him right
Dude,
in the face.
he goes in the
ball,
blue
the
tent.
Titans recover for the
He doesn't even
turnover.
dive.
Murray entered the medical tent right after this.
I gotta
but
be
looked
devil's
fine after
advocate
that
here in a
snap,
second.
Aside from getting hit in the
All right.
face.
And it didn't really look like anything physical happened.
Oh, that's
On this
embarrassing.
3rd and 12, Kyler Murray
All
wasn't
right.
ready.
Okay, watch this. Do you see? You can see the mouse right here. You see this guy right here, just to
Yes,
the
sir.
right of the snapper.
Yeah, he's
The lineman.
signaling. He's signaling.
Stands up and he's signaling for offsides or encroachment. He's calling for a penalty on the Titans that should have nullified the play if it was called.
Correct. By him doing that is also offensive.
Correct, because yeah, exactly. But that was false start technically because he stood up from his stance. So lack of discipline for sure, but it makes sense now why Murray would have been like, whoa, wait a second. He would have shifted his gaze off to the side and probably wasn't expecting the snap, you know?
It was a bad snap count, come to find out. But yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Snoop Von Poop, reposting this. Thank you very, very much. For the first time ever, we got comments up, folks. So if you want to say something, go ahead and comment in. We'll chime in. But dude, yeah, that play was crazy. And then he goes in the medical tent for a concussion check. I know he got hurt and he hurt his foot in the game, but
You're playing football, bro. I mean,
dude, dive for the ball. He just stands and looks at it. Like it makes me
Crazy.
question, like what the heck? But
I
so
don't know if you're going to take this comment personally there, man.
oh Jesus,
Snoop.
yeah.
Them's fighting words, brother.
Oh man, oh we deserve it. We're horrible, man.
Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
We deserve it. Yeah, you got to come get this belt, Snoop. We got to we have a match schedule, don't we? Coming up soon.
There you go.
Yeah, but yeah. So I got. I wish my quarterback it was better, but he kind of reminded me of a scene in a movie a little bit. I would like to pull it up and show a little entertainment part for the folks here. This is from the movie Any Given Sunday when Willie Steeman Beeman comes in for the first time. It's pretty hilarious, funny.
Here we go.
And it's arguably the most realistic football movie of all time. Never seen that movie, Jonah? Any Given Sunday?
No, I don't. I've never seen it. I
Gotta
got to.
Gotta check it out. It's loaded, man. Lawrence Taylor, LL Cool J, Jamie Foxx, Cameron Diaz, Al Pacino.
I saw some big names. I was surprised. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I wish my quarterback kind of played that good. And he was horrible. He didn't even know the play call.
Crazy talk, man.
I appreciate your thoughts, Snoop. We'll see if we can get that fixed up. Appreciate that.
For us, the comments are showing up. I'm not sure what if you can't see them on your end. I'm not sure, but
okay. Yeah, we see them. So, anybody has any comments? Comment on in. But yeah, you check that movie out sometime, Jonah. It's pretty.
Will do, sir. Yeah, will do.
So before we get to our final, I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
I want to give you some props. Thursday night we had an upset, and what'd you say last weekend? I mean, I know we don't have a clip, sir, but you're Giants, bro. You're Giants, shocking the world.
That right? That was a big upset right there. But you know what? There's the potential.
Yeah, we saw your comments about my Cardinals. Thanks for bringing it up, Snoop. Yeah, appreciate it.
You mean this one, Snoop, about them being the worst team in the NFL?
Horrible.
Was there more to that? I mean, if you have more to share, we'd love to hear it. I would love to hear. I'm sure Haywood's groaning. So, but yeah, man, I don't know. That was a pretty surprising for most. I think the Giants are going to surprise the entire NFL this year.
Oh, they just did. National TV. They look great. They're young core. My God, they just beat the defending Super Bowl champions. And what's ironic, folks, is like last weekend when Jonas said his prediction for the Super Bowl, he was like Bills. And I was like, okay, I can buy that. I can dig that. And then he's like Giants. And I was like, can I pick my jaw off the ground, please? And then I said, what did I say? Eagles and Bills? Is that what I said? Yeah.
It was Bills.
Yeah.
We both had Bills. You had Eagles.
It's kind of ironic. The next game is two of the teams that we picked.
Yeah. So what's interesting? Okay, so I'm a big proponent of the stats mattering less than the narratives, and the reason I said that, and it's just a gut feeling, is that the way that they're portraying Dart is very similar to the way that Brady made his debut, rescuing a failing season. This new upstart, never unknown to the league, this young rookie in inverted commas, right? And there's just the way that they're kind of building this aura around this man is suspicious to me. It's just, I mean, again, you know that I'm more leaning toward the fixes in. That's my feel as the conspiracy theorist that I am. You know.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know. It's just weird the way that they're glorifying this guy already when he's completely unproven in the NFL.
Yeah, and he look, dude. They're seeing. I see some of those signs now. Actually, yeah, totally.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, if I'm wrong and they don't go all the way to the Super Bowl this year, then I would say watch for them next year. But I think they're going to come to at least the conference finals, if not the Super Bowl this year.
So if it's
the Super Bowl,
if it is Bills Giants, you're going to be hosting this show, and I'm out of here.
That'd be crazy.
But hey, you never know, man. You never know, and anything in sports is possible when you got coaching, heart. The kid's Cam Scatterboo for the Giants, man. That kid is freaking unreal. Local guy here, as I mentioned last week. So, we got a lot of love down here for him. We've seen what he's all about. The dude is running over people. He's hard to tackle. He had 3 touchdowns. Dude, I had a buddy that pregame put $100 on 3. It was plus plus 10,000, so 100 to 1. So 100 times $100. That's 10 grand, right? Yeah.
That ain't too shabby.
That's a good read. That's a good read. Yeah, totally.
I love that.
But yeah, props to you. You heard it here. The pick is in. Jonas Storm Rider. Say it again.
Let's not jinx it and say it too early, but that's what I'm thinking. Let's see. What do you think? Should we roll out the picks for this week?
All right, folks. That time of the segment. Jonah, I want you to show me the money, sir.
There we go. Yes, sir.
It's time for that part of the week where we roll out the winning bets, and we're on point this week. We're going to get it. We're going to get back to winning some money. Let's go. Appreciate you, Jonah.
So hilarious.
Gotta love it. That part of the show, folks. So this week we're going to roll out. I want you to, Jonah, if you could, please pull the first one up, if we could, that I sent you.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
That's the second one. That's the second one.
So second one.
Yeah. So we're going to do 2 bets this week. So this one's for your early birds. This is for 6:30 out in London. So rise and shine early with your bangers and mash and your cup of coffee and your Baileys. Get it rocking. This
fish and chips, if you prefer that to bangers and mash,
Totally. So, folks, I'm going to talk about something a little bit different this week that we haven't introduced. So, there's a lot of like in betting, the size of your non-sexual units, they're called units, is your bet size. So, we haven't really talked about that. So, I mean, we've always talked about low numbers and just trying to be super safe. So, like if you do have a bankroll, and if you hear the expression 1 unit plays, those are usually the max. So you feel more confident on putting more money on them. So I have another word for them. They're called bands. Bands 1. It's just another term for money and winning. So this bet right here, what that comes down to is I placed a little bit more money than usual on my bets because I feel more confident. That's pretty much what that is. What I've been telling you is like quarter unit size bets to even smaller. This one, I'd feel comfortable with a full size unit. And basically, it's 3 legs. It's in London. And this one's going to hit. I guarantee it. I don't do that. I am saying it right now. I'm not jinxing it. I'm just putting good mojo out there. But yeah, I'll tell you why. Fields is rushed for 25 in every game this year. Every game. As long as he don't get hurt. And we're not going to jinx that either. He's due for a banger of the game. This should be lower scoring. The regular line is 43.5, so I raised that up significantly just in case there was some scoring. And Breece Hall, folks, he's caught 2 passes in every game this year. And that's low bond. It's minus 150. So what that basically means is if you want to win $100, you got to place $150 to do so. So that's the first one. It's for 6:30. So hopefully you place this bet, which I'll link to the show afterwards. I'll just put a link in there so you can just click on it and go right to it. The link will be in the comments or somehow I'll usually post on X right afterward at this hashtag right here. And don't forget to follow this hashtag right over here, by the way. But yeah, I'll post that. That's the first one. So hopefully when you wake up, you got some money already in your account,
Love that.
All right.
The second one here.
So player props, people are like, wow, 4 legs. Hey, what are you doing? These are significantly low. These are so I placed a half a unit bet on this compared to a full size unit or band unit. So pretty much half a band. So it's 4 things. If you can enlarge it a little bit, I can go over it a little bit more in detail. Yep. It's all lines, very super safe. And that's cool. We can go one by one, but that's awesome. Michael Pittman, folks, is playing my horrible Cardinals, and we're still banged up in the secondary. He's done this in every game this year, folks. And we just got news tonight that Kyler Murray is not playing. So Jacoby Brissett is going to be playing. Also look out for Marvin Harrison Jr. possibly to have a good game if you want to do something that's all a little off track. He could have a good game there. He's playing his dad's ex-team. And but, yeah, Michael Pittman's done this every game this year. He's been balling, number one receiver. We're banged up. They should kill us tomorrow. So second one is Kyren Williams. They're playing Baltimore. It's a significantly high number on the regular line. I lowered it significantly. He's done this in every game except one, and the one he did it was 38 yards. And Baltimore is fourth worst in the league against running backs as far as rushing. So play that. That's a win right there.
Nice.
So Ashton Jency's the very next one. So similar, the Titans are fourth worst, I believe. It's Ravens, Titans, third and fourth as far as bad rushing teams against running backs. And this is a significantly lower line. He's done this, I think it's 3 straight, I believe, but in my homework, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. But yeah, 40 yards, super safe. Move the line down. Josh Jacobs has a great matchup. They should kill them, run down their throat. And he's been balling. His line's at like 78.5. So that's like half of that. This is money. Yeah, the odds, it's crazy. Minus 15, 20. That's like, what the heck? But if you combine them, you get a good, decent payout. And I think there's one. Is that the last leg there?
That was it.
Okay, so what was the total odds at the very, very, very top?
Total odds,
Let's see here. We'll show the
minus
folks.
147.
So, Jonah, if you wanted to win $100, how much do you put?
147, sir.
All right. So, yeah, that's 2 bets. I feel more comfortable with the first one as far as big dollar. That's a guarantee. This one I feel really confident into. And I appreciate you wearing a different hat this week. I appreciate it. I'm very superstitious in my sports ways. So.
It's absolutely a different hat.
I see something funny, different around the edges.
Yeah, sure.
But folks, if I'd like to give a shout out to the Phone Booth Productions crew and this opportunity and this platform to do this every Saturday night. We do this at the same time, 11 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Follow us at phoneboothpodcast.substack.com for all your different podcasts. We got everything over there. Much love to the fellas and all that we do, especially you, Jonah. Love you, brother.
And you, sir. Cheers and good luck to everybody.
Yeah. So, anything you want to close with, Jonah? I mean,
I think we've said it all, man. It's gonna be a fun weekend, and all eyes on the Giants as far as I'm concerned for the rest of the season because we're seeing some fireworks. So I'm pumped for that.
Yeah. Snoop is still clowning. He's like, Jacoby's gonna have a very good game.
It's true. There we go. So
Yeah,
I love it, man.
We're gonna get killed. We're gonna get killed tomorrow.
You can't win them all, sir.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm already gonna start.
At least you can try not to have the ball bounce off your bloody face.
And they get checked for a concussion afterwards. Are you kidding me? Oh, soft.
He seems like a very nice quarterback.
Well, dude, it's not that I'm hating on him. I've always been a fan. I've been a fan most of the time he's been here because I believe he has the talent to be one of the best players in the league. He just doesn't maybe do everything he needs to. He has the talent. He has the talent totally, and it's going to be his last year here. He's not proven himself to be a elite quarterback.
Yeah. This is where I think there's a lot of guys who have the raw talent, but they don't have the execution at this level of play. It's just I think a lot of guys start to buckle under pressure when they wouldn't otherwise. Snoop says it's his attitude. I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that.
So he's been his most of his career. Yeah. His attitude hasn't been great. He's actually lightened up a little bit more on that, especially with the media this year, but still not enough. Quarterback is half mental, man, and you got to be a leader in all aspects. Like that's how.
I know it's been said of baseball, but could you say of football? Do you think that football is 90% of football is half mental?
Quarterback position is probably more.
Good old Yogi Berra, never.
Yogi. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, dude, and he can't play blackjack. By the way, I played blackjack with him. The guy can't play. He stayed on a soft 16.
Come on.
Big money hand with me and my brother El Poopy. His rookie year after the game, like in the high limit area at the casino, man.
That's the kind of move that'll piss everybody off at the table.
Bro. So
fun fact, back in a past life, if you will, I used to deal blackjack at a casino. I don't know if I told you that.
We would have got along in our past lives, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Crazy little story. I mean, he sits at the table right next to us, and it's Cardinals
Yeah.
fans. I don't see why he would sit next to fans, but he's got his girl at his time, his agent, his mom and dad. They were all cool, except the agent was a total freaking rude MFer. But Kyler didn't know how to play. And my El Poopy had to teach him like how to play blackjack. Like seriously, and it's big dollar hands. He had a wad of cash. He was tipping good. He just wasn't playing the right way. And at the end, he was kind of a douche because we all asked for like an autograph or a picture, and he was just like kind of rude about it. But he was cool most of the time, gave us a fist bump. And then me and El Poopy went on a vintage rage, bro. We went 500 a hand, and we won like 9-10 straight hands together.
Wow.
And we walked out. So we enraged. So that kind of infuriated us.
Made up for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
I
cool
love
little
it, man.
story. Cool little story.
I love it. Good stuff.
Yeah. So okay. So Snoop says I just made the comment. Is that what he's talking about? He
Yeah,
could see him.
Yeah. So.
All right. Happy Saturday night. Appreciate everybody being with us. Thank you, Jonah. Thank you, Phone Booth Productions. Thank you, Snoop. Love everybody just for tuning in. Grateful for this. And we're going to win some money. We're locked in. Just ride them. I'm going to post it to the show afterwards. And we'll get you rocking and rolling. So everybody, cheers. Happy Saturday night. Salute.
Cheers. Salute. Good luck tomorrow, y'all.
All right. Good night, y'all. Guys, have a great Sunday.
Cheers.